So this is a couple of months after the last video that I posted about getting back into the hobby. And I've got the 500 gallon all set up again. And we're going basically with small fish, and I think I'm going to do an imbu puffer in here. So we'll see how that goes. But I just went to Aquadome in Austin, Texas, and bought about $1,300 worth of fish. So these angels are beautiful. So they're going to go in here. I've had these black angels in here, and they're basically two breeding pairs. So these are the two males. That's a female, and that's a female, and they breed just about every month. They have babies, but these guys are going to get much bigger than the black ones. And I got these Roseline Sharks, Roseline Sharks, whatever. And they're going to form a school in here. We've got 30 Neon Tetras, which seem to have adapted pretty well to what's going on here. And we've got 100 more Neon Tetras and a bunch of Otocinclus Vittatus, because I love those guys and they're going to eat the algae off the plants and stuff. So you can kind of see what's going on here. There's a bunch of super red plecos, bushy nose in here. I don't know where they are right now, to be honest. Usually I can see them. And the Fairlawella cat, which is one of my favorite algae eaters right there. I don't know where the super reds are. They're in here maybe they're getting busy. But yeah, I don't actually see a single one. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, so we'll have 130 Neon Tetras, so it'll form a school, and the bigger fish will cause them to run together. And the Roseline Sharks Roseline Barbs will form a school. So that's going to be cool. And these guys will divide up. You know, angelfish are angelfish. They're a little aggressive. But I'm going to lower the temperature of this and make it room temp. And we have these sterbies there. We got 6 sterbies in here, Corridors. And these are, what did they call them at the store? Like, candy cane tetras, but I've had these for about a year now. So this tank has been set up for about a year and just sitting in here. And I haven't really added fish to it. I had these angels and the tetras there. They're kind of like serpe tetras, but they're somebody can let me know what those are. Oh, and the black neons. We got the black neons there, and they hang out together. So we got these. So that's for the 500 gallon. And then this is the 215. And all these are rhino plecos. So this guy and these two are rhinos. And I've had these for 18 years now. These guys live forever, right? So I've had them forever. And I've got a 2.5 foot long tire track eel there, which I don't know which side his face is at, but basically he goes from there all the way over to here, looking for a place to hide. And we've got a cactus pleco here and a miscellaneous catfish. I'm not even sure what that guy is, to be honest. Well, I know what that guy is, but this guy is just a random catfish that I've had forever. And he just keeps on growing, as catfish do. But, and I've never done this before in my life, but I got a Flowerhorn. So we're gonna let him go in there too. Never had a Flowerhorn in my life, so we're gonna see how that goes. And over here in the 90, we've converted this to kind of a terrarium almost. So we've got a bunch of peace lilies in here and all kinds of other stuff, and duckweed that started growing in there. So we've got some tetras for this and a bunch of aquatic frogs. Oh, there's one right there. Hi, little buddy. Hey. I love those guys. And we'll keep adding to this as time goes on. We've got this one over here, which we haven't put anything in, and it's starting to grow a bunch of algae. So I'm gonna clean this up. But this is gonna be a cool tank. Got an oversized aqua clear on there. But yeah, this is gonna be good. So I'm gonna let all those guys go, and then we'll see what happens. It's gonna be really cool in that 500. So yeah, we'll check back in. Oliver loves the fish. He sits over here and watches them the entire time. He loves them. Do you love those fish, Oliver? Do you love them? Yes, you do. Yep, he really wants to eat a fish, but can't get in there, can you? Nope. All right, so I'm just acclimating the water here. I added some more water here, but yeah, this is what it's like with curious kitty cats trying to put fish away. The little so-and-sos. Yeah, so-and-so, Oliver. Hope you don't fall in. Oliver's the most curious of all of them. Oh, look at those guys, though. They're so beautiful. They're gonna be amazing. And those Roseline Sharks, oof. And 132 Neon Tetras. 134 Neon Tetras. So, oh, looks like we got a floater, one floater. But neons do that. They float sometimes and they come back alive. So I think he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. All right, so we're gonna let the Flowerhorn go as well here in a minute. I just acclimated him. So I'm gonna let him go. And Flowerhorns are notorious, right? They are notorious. So even these giant plecos, that 18-year-old plecos could be a demon for them, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna let him go. Unfortunately, I don't have a tripod here, so we're gonna have to put you down for a second, and then we'll come back. Okay, the Flowerhorn's in, and he's already just like full of beans, as he should be, because he's a Flowerhorn. He's already looking at that. So these are, as I said, these are 18-year-old rhino plecos they've had forever, and that giant tire track eel. And the Flowerhorn is like, yeah, you know what? This is my tank now. He's been in there for 15 seconds. And he's already, I fed him really well just so everybody be happy. And he's already eating, and he's like, this is my tank. Don't mess with me. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I've always wanted a Flowerhorn, so this is super exciting to finally get one. And this one has a lot of personality. They had a different one in there. It was actually prettier, but didn't have the personality that this guy has. Okay, let's not try that again, okay? This is glass. You can't get through there. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. Grow really fast so the eel doesn't eat you or the big catfish or nobody else eats you. Okay? Okay. Alright, so we got all these guys in here. I'm not quarantining anybody because all their fish looked really good. I know I probably should quarantine, but there's no way I could quarantine this many fish. So this is amazing. Look at all those guys. Probably doesn't look the same on the camera. So all the Otocinclus are already doing some work. And the 134 neons are just cranking. These guys are schooling. Look at those guys. How cool is that? And the big angels are not bothering them too much. They're curious, but they're not really bothering them too much. And the Roseline Sharks are they're also schooling. So yeah, this is amazing. I'm digging this a lot. I've never had a tank like this ever. This is going to be really fun. And we've got a whole bunch more fish coming from Dan's Fish here in a little bit. So we're going to add some more to this menagerie. But yeah, I'm digging this. What's going on here? Yeah. I got to put down some more root tabs for these guys. They're looking a little bit yellow. All these Amazon swords and the crypts. But this is all brand new for them. Brand new planting, 4 or 5 months old. So it's just getting going. But yeah, I'm digging this a lot. What do you think, Wilson? Oh, that's not Wilson. That's Abigail. What do you think, Abigail? Like the fish? Yeah. Oof. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, these guys are starting to get a little because it's 2 breeding pairs. Just by accident, I got 2 breeding pairs. So they're a little aggressive, but not bad. Not terrible. Alright, you guys, you want some food? You want some food? Okay, let me get that. Alright, I don't think they'll eat this early in their lives here, but they might. They might. I'm just giving them some bloodworms and the gorillas for the big tank, but I might put some of that in there too. Always good to feed everybody a lot when you put new fish in, that's for sure. Here you go, boys. Boys and girls. I am definitely going to have to feed this tank a little differently with these neons in here, because they could probably eat these frozen bloodworms, but I don't know, that might be a challenge for them. And get some over there. Oh, please. Man, those blue angels, they're beautiful. But yeah, they're a little freaked out at the moment. Tiny bit freaked out.
Come on, boys, get up here.
This Flowerhorn, he's my favorite fish, probably of all the fish that I have. I love him.
Come on, boys.
Not quite eating yet. Let's try one more big piece here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, boys. Here you go.
Half the thing is getting these guys really full. Oh, here we go. All right. They're taking a few pieces. Oh, now they got a feel for the old girl. There you go. Now you know what's up. Don't ya? Now you know what's up. Get those little bellies full up. Man, those are pretty. Those are pretty, pretty angels. And the cardinals are kind of, I guess they're eating that. I didn't know if they could get that in, but. So after a little bit, we'll put some smaller food in there, flake food, and see if they can get it. But I wanted to kind of overfeed just a little bit. So yeah. Oh, there's one of the super reds right there. The little monster coming out. I don't know where they all are. There's 6 of them in here. But it's a big tank and there's a lot of places to hide, so they're probably hiding out. All right, you guys, what do you think? Ready to do a break here? All right. Well, thanks for watching. It's been a while since I've been doing videos on here, so thanks for checking it out. And we'll keep updating stuff as we go. I think we're gonna set up our fish room, which is in the other building, here in a little bit, since we get back into it. So that's gonna be fun too. So yeah, see ya.